Well, alright my friends, this is Ruben Obed transmitting live from my roof here in Puerto Rico, Dorado, Puerto Rico to be exact. And this is my 390 watt solar array that I built. These are Mighty Max solar panels, and that's a DIY junction box that I made, or combiner box. And these panels are each 30 watts a piece, totaling 390 watts. You could pick up these panels at a company on eBay called Mighty Max Solar, and they're currently running for $38 a piece. So it's a really cheap price considering the quality of these panels. And these, this is a 12 volt setup. I have it running in parallel, and these solar panels are very similar to the Renogy solar panels. And I've seen the Renogy solar panels at about $75 a piece. At these were normally actually that price, but if you look at on the Mighty Max Solar on eBay, that got brought down to 40 bucks, 38 bucks. So it's not bad at all to pick up these high quality panels. So this is 390 watts. I gotta say they're really good. I'm really proud of my system. Let me back up here so you guys can see the whole thing. And I have this charging 6 deep cycle marine batteries totaling 516 amp hours. So I have these right here on the roof. I have them laying on concrete blocks, and they're tied with steel rope, and a couple of other little ideas, to keep them steady. Okay, so this is my system, and this is the other thing that I wanted to share with you guys. Over here, so you can see these two panels. These were actually the very first two panels that I got. I got these from China, and they were about the same price. These panels, honestly, man, they suck. They really do. Right now, they're supposed to be 30 watts a piece, but I'm only getting like 7 watts downstairs, so I have this connected to a separate battery just to give it a little trickle charge, but I don't expect much from these. But as you can see, they have somewhat of like a haze on them. So I have a really good fix for this, a real quick fix. You take some WD40 and a paper towel, right? And what you do, because that haze is going to cause the panels, don't use it on that. These are glass, but this is like a flexible plastic, and what you want to do is you want to spray them down like that, and you can be generous with the WD-40 and just wipe them down. All right, just wipe them down like that. Okay, wipe them down, and you can see how nice and shiny now they are, nice and glossy. This will protect them against the water, and basically, you'll get a little bit more wattage out of these cheapo ones. I mean, if they don't need it, don't do it. But since I've had them for a while, and I know they kind of suck, so, but there you go. So if you see these panels online at in eBay for they're about 34 bucks. Honestly, don't buy them. They're no good. If you want to get some nice, decent 30 watt panels, get the Mighty Max Solar. They're really on the high construction, the aluminum framing, nice strong glass, good cabling, and overall a very high quality panel. Very similar, if not better, than the 30 watt Renogy panels, and you get free shipping on these. That's why I did it this way. Here in Puerto Rico, I would have ordered a 100 watt panel. That would have been like $120 for the panel, then plus the shipping another 80 to 100 bucks. It's too much for a panel, so I decided to get 30 watt panels. And these panels, watt is a watt. When you add them together, it's the same 400 watts. So I got 400 watts, just the same as if I had 4 100 watt panels. So, but yet I saved in shipping. And the good thing is about a system like this is, in case of a storm, they're small, they're compact. I can take them off, bring them inside, so they won't fly away with the wind. If one of them gets damaged, well, I can easily replace one panel. It's easier than replacing, a 100 watt panel. If I If one of them gets damaged, well, you know, what am I out? 40 bucks, I'll buy another one, you know. So this is the array, guys. I hope you liked it. So this is Ruben Obed signing off from Dorado, Puerto Rico. And one last little thing that I want to say, guys, okay? And if you notice, all right, my panels are facing north, okay? It's summer here in Puerto Rico. Everybody says that we should put panels south, but if you look over there in front, my neighbors have solar panels. They're facing south, but guess what? There's no sun over there, you see? So now look at this. Mine are facing north. Okay, I'm coming around the back. Mine are facing north, and the sun is over here. So that means the sun is already starting to shift. So I'm like, probably in the winter I'm gonna start putting them south, but right now usually the sun was coming up around this side, so that's why I had them facing north. Now that the months are going by, I'm gonna have to switch them up. So I learned that during the summer months here in Puerto Rico, north works better, at least for me. And then since the sun right now is over here, okay, you can see the sun. I'm gonna pan down, and here are my panels. You see what I'm saying? So look, the panels are still really facing the sun directly. Okay, it's really high up in the sky. So it goes to show you, that's the reason why I have my panels facing north right now. You know, you guys can understand why. You know, it makes no sense because Puerto Rico is in the northern hemisphere, but as you can see, the sun is up there. So best place for my panels right now, facing north. Probably winter, and during winter I know the sun ends up going around that area, so then starting the winter months I might put them facing south. But all right, guys, well, that's my system. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Ruben Obed, peace.